Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can tell from the title of the video, today I am filming a favourites video. Now I don't have the biggest amount of favourites ever, like I've got, you know, just a kind of handful of bits that I've been loving recently. And yeah, I feel like they need a little bit of an honourable mention, and I thought what better way to do that than film a favourites video. So I've got mostly makeup and then a couple bits of skincare. So the first product that I really want to talk about in today's video, this was actually kindly sent to me by the brush company Look Good Feel Better, and this is the angled contour brush. So as you can see, it's obviously angled as the name would suggest, and this one is quite a kind of dense brush. It almost is as dense as kind of like one of your traditional kind of foundation brushes that looks a bit similar to this. I have actually used this before to apply foundation as well, and it's really good. However, what I love this brush most for is applying cream, bronzer and blusher. Since I've received this, I haven't used anything else barely to apply my cream bronzer and my cream blusher. And if you've watched any of my previous videos on YouTube or Instagram, you will know that I'm literally obsessed with cream blush and bronzer at the moment. I can't do a makeup look without using them. So this brush has been used to death. It is just the perfect brush for applying the perfect amount of product right where you need it, and it blends it out so well because it is quite dense and thick, but it's not too stiff. It still has a little bit of movement in the bristles. Mine is disgusting. I really need to clean it. But yeah, if you're looking for a good brush to apply cream products, I know it can be a little bit difficult to know like what to actually like blend cream products with, and this is a really good brush. I'm actually a little bit unsure of how much this is because I did get sent it like I said, but I don't think that these brushes are too overly expensive. So yeah, would highly recommend this brush, and I've been absolutely loving it. Okay, the next product that I'm going to talk about, I'm just going to get this one out of the way because I spoke about this product set in literally probably the last like 5 of my makeup videos. So this is the gel cream liner roll set that I have from Colourpop Cosmetics. I've had this now for quite a few weeks, and honestly, ever since I've got it, I have just non-stop used it in pretty much every single makeup look I've done. Like, I genuinely don't know how I lived without this before. It is that good. I feel like every single makeup look I do, because it's got like every colour that you could ever really want, from neutral to more colourful, I feel like it just, you can use one of these in any look that you create and it just really brings out the look. So obviously I've been using them mostly kind of in my waterline. So if I'm doing a red look, I obviously use the red one. If I'm doing a blue look, I use the blue one. But yeah, these are just so pigmented, so creamy. They last really long inside the eyes. They don't smudge and the colour doesn't really fade. They are just genuinely so good. And I haven't really tried a colourful liner that I prefer to these. And yeah, these were so inexpensive because obviously Colourpop is a little bit more of a kind of inexpensive brand. So even if you don't need like the whole roll of these, I would highly recommend these as just gel liners in general because the formula is so good, and I've just absolutely loved having this so much. Right, so the next products that I want to really quickly talk about as well, I have mentioned these in a past video a few times before, but these are the Pat McGrath lip glosses. So I have quite the collection now. I have 6 in total, just purely because Pat McGrath has done a little bit of a sale over the past few weeks where some of the lip glosses have been on sale. So every single one of these lip glosses, bar like I think one, I have picked up in some sort of sale. So I haven't paid full price for these as they are quite pricey full price. Anyway, these have become probably my favourite formula of gloss like ever. I just absolutely love how these look on my lips. They are the perfect consistency. They're not too sticky, but they're still thick enough to be super glossy and like really shiny on the lips. I especially love the ones that have the kind of, yeah, I don't know if you can see, but like this one here, for example, is, oh, see ya. Yeah, this one here, for example, is one of my favorites. It's got such a beautiful kind of shimmer running through it, but it's not chunky and you can't feel like glitters on your lips, but it's just such a sort of glittery and juicy shade. This one in particular is the shade Pale Fire. This is probably like my #1 favorite at the moment. I just absolutely live for this gloss, and obviously the other ones that I have as well I absolutely love. I have more neutral shades, but yeah, if you're looking for a good formula of gloss and some really beautiful shades, especially if you want a little bit of shimmer or glitter in your gloss, then definitely check out the Pat McGrath ones because they are so so nice, and I think they might even still be on sale for around £11 or something like that. That's what I picked them up for anyway. Okay, so sticking on the Pat McGrath theme, I actually have a lipstick favourite from her as well, and this is probably, again, it's become one of my favourite lipsticks for the shade and the formula actually. So this lipstick is in the shade Peep Show. And if I can get it open. So as you can see, it's a super pale pink nude lipstick, but this is just such a beautiful shade. It is definitely very, very pale. So when I wear this, I do wear kind of like a darker nude lip liner and then put this in the center, but it just gives you such a beautiful kind of very, very neutral pale lip, but I am so here for that look sometimes. And yeah, the formula of this is just so creamy and buttery and just glides on the lips, lasts a really long time, does not feel uncomfortable, smells amazing, the colour's amazing, the packaging is amazing. Honestly, I need to get more Pat McGrath makeup, I think, because I haven't really like delved into her other products other than her lip products, but now I know the lip products are this good. I really, really want to try like the eyeshadows and maybe even some of the face products, but it's gonna hurt my bank account because that shit is expensive. Like, why is it that price, please? Right, so I'm just gonna move on now to the little skincare bits that I've got, just to kind of switch up a little bit from makeup. So the first product that I've got, this was actually kindly gifted to me quite a while ago now by Stylevana, which Stylevana is a website that carries a load of different brands of Korean makeup and skincare. So this product here has been one of my favourite skincare products to use at the moment, and this is the Secret Keys Starting Treatment Aura Mist. So basically this is kind of like, I think it's similar to kind of like a spray essence slash toner, but I've been spraying this on my skin before I've been applying anything. So after I cleanse my skin, I've just been spraying this onto my skin, and I don't know what it is, but I really feel like this helps to sink my products into my skin a bit deeper. And I feel like when I don't use this, I notice that my skin isn't as glowy. I don't know if it's like a placebo effect, but there's something about this product that I absolutely love. I just feel like it works so well for my skin. It really does kind of help to brighten up my skin, and my skin feels instantly less kind of tight. Sometimes like throughout this time of the year, my skin can feel quite dehydrated and definitely a little bit tight when I have just cleansed it. So this kind of takes that away instantly, and I feel like it does kind of help to really kind of rehydrate my skin, but also make my products go in a lot deeper. So I've been really loving this product. It's also got a super fine mist as well, so I love that about it as well. The next skincare favourite I have is actually also from Stylevana, and this is the Galacito Niacin 97 Power Essence. I've probably said that completely wrong, but basically this is an essence, and before I had these products I didn't even really know what an essence was, or I've never really used an essence before. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I still don't really know what essences are actually supposed to do, but to my knowledge they are supposed to help with the rest of your products sink in a lot deeper and work a lot more effectively. And I just feel like when I use this and my Secret Key, I just feel like my products really do kind of just get locked into my skin more. I can't explain it. It's like they just kind of make my skin almost like a sponge, and my products are just like into my skin. I don't know. Again, maybe it's a placebo effect, but I feel like when I don't use this, I notice that my skin doesn't look as glowy and bright. It does say on here, it helps to improve dull skin and make clear skin. Simple and clean ingredients for sensitive skin. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying this. The consistency is very kind of, it's like a serum, so it's quite liquidy, and it just sits on the skin really nice. It doesn't leave like a slimy layer or anything like that. It's just such a beautiful product, and I've been really enjoying it. As you can see, I'm like halfway done. I pretty much use this every single time I do my skincare routine. So yeah, love that. Okay, so I've just got two more products to talk about. The first one is this product from It Cosmetics, and this is the It Cosmetics CC cream. This is the illuminating version. If you have been around here a while, you will know that I absolutely love my It Cosmetics CC cream, the original one, which is in the silver packaging. They really kindly sent me over a backup of that one and also the illuminating version, which I'd never used before, and I was quite skeptical about trying this purely because I feel like the original one is quite glowy anyway. So I was like, why do I need a more glowy version? Like, is that just gonna kind of feel a little bit like too glowy on my skin? I like glowy, but I don't like to look greasy or like wet. And I feel like the original one was the perfect amount of glow for me. I didn't feel like I needed any more. Anyway, I tried out this one, and this one is so nice. If I'm being completely honest, it isn't worlds and worlds different from the original one. So if you've got the original one already, I wouldn't say you need to rush out and go and buy this one. However, if you do feel like you have a little bit more kind of dull or dehydrated skin, especially throughout the winter months, then definitely try this as your next kind of repurchase if you do already have the original and you've run out, because this one is so nice. It's just that tiny bit more kind of glowy on the skin as you would expect, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling like what I thought it would, which is kind of overly glowy and greasy. It's just got that kind of more kind of lit from within look, and it kind of lasts a little bit longer. So sometimes with the original it can kind of dry down a little bit, whereas this one stays quite glowy, and I just absolutely love it. I have it in the shade Light, which is quite dark for me, but I can pretty much make it work if I sort of blend it down the neck. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about the It Cosmetics CC line, and this one is no different. I absolutely love this one as well. Okay, and my very last favourite is actually a mascara, and this one is from Maybelline, and it is of course the Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara, which I'm sure you've seen all over the internet already because it's pretty much gone completely viral on like TikTok, Instagram, and probably now even YouTube as well. It's the mascara that I'm wearing today, so you can have a little look at my lashes. It really does just give you the nicest look to your lashes if you like this sort of look, which is kind of, in my opinion, quite voluminous, quite lengthened. It still holds the curl as well and just gives you just such a gorgeous look to your lashes. It kind of does everything all in one, so it gives you that volume, gives you the length, and you don't need to kind of go in with another mascara. Like, this does it all for you. I also feel like it doesn't go overly clumpy, but it's clumpy enough to give you that really nice volume. I just love this. I just think it's such a good mascara. Obviously it's drugstore. I think I paid about £8 or £9 for this, but to be honest, you can always get these on like 3 for 2 or, you know, some sort of deal, and honestly so inexpensive, such good value for money. It doesn't flake throughout the day or smudge or anything crazy like that. It is just genuinely such a good all-round mascara, and I think they are actually releasing this in a waterproof version as well, which when that releases I will be running out to get that because waterproof mascaras do hold the curl even better. So yeah, I'll definitely be trying that one as well, but for now the original is amazing, and if you haven't tried it I highly recommend that you do. Right guys, so that is it for my favourites for this kind of time in my life. If you do enjoy watching these favourites videos, do let me know and I can film them on more of a kind of regular basis. At the moment I just kind of film them whenever I feel like it, but if you want me to do them more kind of like on a monthly basis or anything like that, just let me know and that can be arranged. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like the video if you did, and also subscribe before you leave, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.